Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta again. I am your host, Keisha Lancelin. Thanks so much for continuing to watch this Sunday afternoon. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about GirlTREK, and I am here with co-founder Vanessa Renee.
Hi, thank you for having me.
I am so excited to talk to you. I mean, this just blew up. I feel like one day I didn't know about GirlTREK and next day everybody was talking about it. So give me a little history. How did you guys come together?
It's meant to feel like it just blew up, but really it's been years in the making. It's a movement that started with two friends, myself and Morgan. Now we are over 1.3 million Black women around the world who are walking with us, who are talking together, and who are solving problems in our neighborhoods. And I'm so excited to be talking to you today because as big as we are, there's still an opportunity for us to grow and get bigger. It's a network, it's a sisterhood, it's accountability, it's inspiration. It's what women need right now.
You used all the words that I was thinking about: inspiration, accountability. Again, because when I first heard of it, I was like, oh, this is a great way to get some exercise in, to walk with, listen and walk with some like-minded people. But then it just like blew up into more than just exercise. It was more like healing in some ways, emotional healing, because of the thing, like it just took a whole life of its own. Did you guys anticipate that?
We anticipated and we intentionally planned for it. We always like to say we're not a fitness group. We are a life-saving, healing movement. And we always had a vision and we always understood that the health crisis that is facing Black women, which is urgent and which is real, it's a manifestation of much broader and deeper issues. And so our movement is not going to be a movement where we're just talking about weight loss or how we look. No, it's going to be a movement that's going to deeply connect us to our history and our past. It's going to be a movement that's going to speak truth to power and talk about the real root causes of what we are experiencing in our communities. And it's going to be a movement that really organizes on the ground. We are organizing for our own life expectancy, and we are organizing for the future generations that come after us.
And I feel like it's so easy to pull the next woman with you. You know what I mean? It's one of those movements that is so inspiring, again, not just in the fact that you're getting us moving and you're making us think about, our health and who we are, but it's another way to pull somebody else in and pull another sister and pull another woman in. That is part of what's so powerful about it for me.
And that's also intentional. We have something at GirlTREK called the Tubman Doctrine. It's inspired by Harriet Tubman, who is our North Star, who gave us a blueprint for liberation. She literally walked herself to freedom. And the Tubman Doctrine has 4 easy steps. The first is never ask permission to save your own life. Go right now. Start walking. Don't wait for anyone. Every sister out there who can hear my voice, I promise you have what you need right now to take a 30-minute walk, and it would change your life. But the second part of that Tubman Doctrine is to do like Harriet Tubman did. Go back and get a sister when you know the way, and go back over and over and over again, because that's what it looks like to model the mission. We say we have a GirlTREK glow. We're out there living a life that we hope in every space that we enter into, people are like, what does she have going on? And how do I get me some of that? And when a woman comes up to us and asks that, we want to say what we have going on is the GirlTREK movement. What we have going on is a daily discipline and a commitment to our own radical self-care. And what we have is a real solution to life expectancy. If you just walk 5 days a week, 30 minutes a day, you can add 7 years to your life expectancy. If you add in lifestyle changes, if you go out in nature, if you change your diet, if you focus on your mental health, you can add another 3 years. That is an equation for 10 years of life expectancy. And that's what we are out here trying to tell women.
And I think the other thing that I want people to know is how easy it is. How, again, that first walk for me was just, oh, this is, I had my little ear pods in. I'm like, this is a great way for me to, feel some, like you said, accountability, because I have, someone in my ear kind of talking with me and going through. But it's so easy to pick it up the next day. It's an email here, a little reminder there. Like, you guys made it so seamless.
I appreciate you for saying that, because I want to honor it's not easy for women. It is there are women right now who are immobilized on the couch. There are women right now who are experiencing deep grief and sadness in their bodies. There are women right now who just don't know where to start. And we think it is very complicated, and it is a complex set of emotions that are involved in it. And so what GirlTREK is trying to do is help women to unpack all of that for them, because we know it's hard to go alone. And so that's why we are saying, you know what, we know it feels hard for you right now, but we're going to make it as easy as possible. We're going to get you women to walk with. If you don't have somebody to walk with, you can walk with me and Morgan. We have a podcast called Black History Bootcamp. In fact, every day in the month of November, we are live at noon. So any woman who's hearing this, if it's Sunday, Monday, you can pop right in at noon, and we are walking together. We are talking about history. You can connect with women from all over the world. So you don't have to feel alone, because you are not alone, and we really are there for you.
Thank you. You know, sometimes you just don't get a chance to say thank you to the people that help you to make changes in your life. So I'm going to take this opportunity to say thank you. I'm going to say it for the woman who doesn't get a chance to meet you, because she's thinking it. Thank you. So let me close out with a website. How can people stay connected?
Yeah, please go to girltrek.org, GirlTREK.org. Tell your friends, tell your sisters, tell your mama, tell your church folks. Go to girltrek.org. Take the pledge. Become 1 in a million. And as soon as you do that, it will unlock for you resources, information, everything that you need so that you can participate in the movement.
Thank you again. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, I don't know about you, but you know, when you have someone, a partner, something to be accountable to, it just helps. It helps to know that, one, I'm not alone, and it helps to know that I have some kind of encouragement to get me along, to get me to the next step, whatever that next step is. So take the opportunity. If you need someone to help push you to the next step, go to the website and learn more. And stay tuned to more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.